Welcome back to the workshop and learning place for small businesses. I am Sergey Patrikiev, and today we will basically cover all possible ways to get customers through ads, leads, and various channels. This is definitely going to be exciting, so let's jump straight to it. Words running ads may put many business owners into shock, and rightfully so. It took me over 12 years till I got enough experience to feel confident about it and to know what works and what doesn't. Unfortunately, it came at a heavy cost, burning a lot of money and a very expensive experience. And I'm happy I did it. No YouTube videos, online trainings like this one, blogs of advertising gurus will tell you the hard truth. I read and watch a lot of those too. Over the last decade, I experimented like crazy, and this is a very extensive list, so let's buckle up. Number 1, Facebook ads. For many years and many projects, we've tried these. Number 2, Google, Bing, and Yahoo search ads. Number 3, online banner ads. Number 4, App Store and Google Play Store ads. Number 5, Yelp ads. Number 6, LinkedIn ads. 7, YouTube video ads. 8, TV and radio. 9, PR firms to get publicity. 10, street-wide format banner ads. 11, paid articles. Number 12, Instagram ads. 13, sales calls and in-person sales. 14, distributing flyers and posters. 15, USPS EDDM. 16, personalized letters with offers. 17, discount coupons over mail. 18, email marketing campaigns. 19, welcome kits for new tenants. And 20, bribing. Convincing people to become your salespeople, basically. And probably some more. As you can see, I tried a lot of different marketing and advertising channels. While some of these items will work okay for some types of businesses and projects, many of them really only work for large businesses as branding channels. Let's call it a large explosion tactic. However, as a small business, you don't have funding to cause an explosion. You must employ a very specific tactic to get customers. A sniper rifle, per se, of ads, getting directly to each customer individually. And I know your friend told you that such and such actually works. I've heard that 1,000 times too, and advertising experts told me as such and such totally works. And it actually worked. Joke, actually didn't. Before you burn through your money, let's discuss each and every channel I listed above. Number 1, Facebook. Facebook is great to get general feeling towards your product or service. It's good to get very broad survey. However, doing that, you must expect a large amount of noise, a lot of noise. Don't expect to collect actual paying customers, especially if your business targets to a specific local area. Very few people buy products from Facebook. Unless you have a very huge advertising budget, don't have any geological or local targeting, and have large profit margins on what you advertise. Facebook audience is a very cold leads. It means they're not ready and not looking to buy what you're selling. That's not what they're there for. For 99% of small businesses, I can firmly suggest to pass on this one. Number 2, search ads. I must admit that this is the most effective way of advertising to date, and we still employ it on most of our projects. It's called hot leads. People who actually search for a specific keyword or phrase they are ready to buy. And all you need is to get them to enter you into your sales funnel. Number 3, online banners. Online banners are very cheap, mostly because people actually hate banners on the web. And if someone does click it, usually by mistake if they're trying to click on the X and they actually missed it. However, it's somewhat an effective way to retarget your user group. Banners are great to remind them of your existence. Some of my friends and customers started reaching out to us saying they kept seeing our ads everywhere on the web. Some even thought we got funding or got acquired. We didn't. Did I already say it's cheap? So if you want to keep tabs on people who visited your website or app, this is one of the best ways to do that. You can run banner ads on Google Ads Network. Number 4, App Store or Google Play Store. It did have a very minor success, about 2-3 times the cost of running search ads on conversions. And that's with us having the native Android and iOS apps. Our customers didn't actively search for our product or service on these platforms, so those weren't hot leads. Unless your business is an application and it has a good profit margin on customers paying on the app and customers who actively search for your product on a mobile app store, I would also pass on these. Number 5, Yelp Ads. Yelp Ads work to some extent. They are expensive. They can't target a very specific area, and they get a lot of noise with them. It usually works for some professional services like doctors, lawyers, roofing companies. You get it. Usually businesses that get a lot of money per service or product purchased. I keep trying Yelp for over a decade, and with the latest conversion tracking systems, I can definitely say that they work 2 to 3 times more expensive than the search ads. Number 6, LinkedIn. This one is very interesting channel. We have learned a lot about our customers by running LinkedIn ads. It allows you to see very specific data on people who viewed and clicked on your ads. It will allow you to narrow your focus on a group of customers you should focus on. If your service or product has any potential group in terms of income, profession, age, location, demographics, you get those. However, LinkedIn works better with the services that are related to a job, career, or professional group. Definitely worth a try if you want to do some discovery with potential customers. Number 7, YouTube ads. Okay, this one is a bit tough. It didn't work for almost any of our projects. However, it's great for people who are building a community or something related to video content or collecting followers. It's hard to convince someone to actually purchase something after watching a YouTube video. They can show up in many places, not just on YouTube. And targeting those is not the best. But it could work as a retargeting for your existing customers on a website or website visitors. Number 8, TV or radio. Needless to say, skip this one. Unless you became a hot topic of local news and you did it for free, this is money wasted. Number 9, PR firms. Unless you have a budget of $50,000 a month and you need a wide range of eyes on your story, this one is a no-go. We worked with one of the biggest PR firms of New York and it ultimately didn't do it. It's very hard to do any specific targeting through PR, and therefore it's not a sniper rifle you will need. Number 10, street banner ads. We ran some of the phone and bus stop medium-sized banner ads, and it was location specific, close to our physical business spot. We even pointed in a direction of our business. And it was funny and attractive. However, local banner ads have lost its fire a long time ago. People rarely look up and pay attention to them these days. This is not a sniper rifle, hard pass. 11, paid articles. If you have a specific audience that visits specific websites and you're not a location specific, this one can actually work. It will do well for your SEO and will potentially get you visitors. So finding a quality websites where you can post quality content will get you good results, for the right price, of course. However, if you are a local business, most probably this one will not work for you since you can't target specific people in specific area. Number 12, Instagram ads. Okay, everyone talks about Instagram, and it's great for some businesses, mostly online products and some tourism. However, for small business, especially retail, this will not work. Beyond some surveying and getting some very cold leads, expensive leads, this is not worth it. 13, sales calls and in-person sales. Cold calling still works. However, there are a few rules to that game. Either you need to have a warm-ish leads, or you need to know your target audience exactly and how to limit calls to only those. 1 out of 100 calls may be interested, and 1 out of 10 interested may become a customer. That's less than 1% conversion rate. Depending on the market, these numbers still make a good channel for some businesses. In-person sales can also work. If you can get a significant amount of business from a single client, customer, a lot of time needs to be invested into researching a prospect and building relationship with them. This will never work on a first visit. You must build a rapport first. Needless to say, you can't invest that type of resources into a customer that will net $100 to $1,000. It needs to be a long-term client or contract prospect that will result in a significant revenue. Number 14, distributing flyers and posters. I did a lot of these. This is a cheap way to get started on a business idea. Print flyers, drop them to businesses, homes, car windshields, wipers, hand it to people on the street, public places, you name it. However, this is one of the most discouraging ways to do marketing. If you don't have a trusted person who will surely do the job and not just dump the flyers into the trash or you do it yourself, this is not worth trying. Number 15, USPS EDDM. Sounds like an electronic music festival. Sure way to deliver advertisements or flyers to people's addresses or businesses is to do it through UPS EDDM. However, this is also a significant cash burn. Extreme majority of people who will toss promo print materials that arrive in mail. There are ways to catch people's attention since they will most probably look at it from at least one side to ensure it's not important, but that's a gamble, and it must be a high profit margin offering, otherwise this is not worth it. 16. Personalized letters with offers. If you could locate people's addresses, either through collecting leads information on different platforms, you can send them a personalized letter with a personal offer, perhaps even a gift card. Number 17. Discount coupons over mail. Valpak is a known discount and a coupon mailing catalog. Most people who still pay attention to those are a low-income and older demographic. Check that fits with your customer profile group, otherwise, hard pass. 18. Email marketing campaigns. Emails are one of the cheapest channels of acquisition to this day. Having a well-groomed email list is worth more than gold. However, you must not spam and only send high-value information to keep building trust among the recipients. One of the key metrics, if your group has a good number of emails, is when unsubscribe rate is less than 1% for each campaign sent. Number 19. Welcome kits for new tenants. If you're focusing on residential customers, this could be a way for you to get some more. Some leasing offices have a welcome kit for new tenants that has some gift cards from local services. Number 20. Bribing, or shall we say converting people into salespeople. For example, you have a doorman of the building who sees people who go in and out. He or she will usually has established relationship with some of the tenants. He or she has the power to suggest the service or product when they're being asked for suggestions. Some of the doorkeepers have access and trust among some types of customers. This could be a professional who works in a field that uses the product. A massage therapist who can suggest skin oils or treatments to their customers. Plumbers who can suggest cleaning products for cleaning pipes. And you get the point. In almost any professional market, there is a gatekeeper to specific customer type who may be able to suggest a certain type of product or service that could be coming from you. Of course, they will need to be compensated for it and therefore can call that bribing. But of course, you can establish professional contract with those people for every customer that's being referred to you so that there is more of a professional relationship between you. Congratulations, this was a lot of information, but you did it. And you're now one step closer to mastering your own channels of customer acquisition and growing your businesses to new highs. Thank you.